Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome to part 2 of my Throgg campaign playing Norsca. Throgg's currently holed up in the Tower of Karak there. Throgg, a legendary lord whose personal hygiene, I would say, is less than adequate. Best thing you can say about Throgg.
Lord of the monster horde.
Exactly, Throgg, exactly. So last time we took over the Nagla Farlings, and we've taken whatever the hell this province is called. What's it called? The Trollheim Mountains. We took the Trollheim Mountains the hard way by just walking up and taking the settlements one by one. Sutha Eek, their warlord, is currently holed up in Varg camp, far away from us, and ideally we want to face him in battle, but he's proving slippery. So our next plan is to march from Naglafari Plain, maybe even take Doomkeep while we're there, and then take on Sutha Eek. So, Throgg, yeah, so we're going to have to end the turn there. Okay, so let's march Throgg towards the Bay of Blades. Public order in the Trollheim Mountains isn't good. Ace in Conclave is okay, it's not too bad. We don't have much money to play with though. We might have to sack Doomkeep just to keep us going. Maybe. Yes you do, Throgg, that's very true. Okay, let's carry on. Oh no, so the populace of one of these settlements is gradually vanishing. On certain nights, whole ghettos or districts are left abandoned. The only clue for the remaining denizens is a triangular symbol dubbed on a nearby gate of war, and that's obviously the Skaven. The Skaven are up to no good. Little scallywags that they are. Yeah, you are prowling, Throgg. We're going to pop up into Sarl encampment, try and mitigate some of the public order. Yeah, that's not mitigating all of it, is it, Throgg? No, it's not ideal, but we can. Well, we just have to live with it for the moment. Gonna make a move on Doomkeep, get some cash. We need the cash. That's what we need. Okay, so Throgg, if you could be so kind as to just pop over here. Excellent. And we're just going to raid their territory. Build up a little bit of money. Hopefully we can upgrade this to rank 2. And then, oh hello. Felman Ingerson. Are you the chieftain? You are. Interesting. Interesting. If we can beat him, then we can take Doomkeep. Although, do we want to take Doomkeep? I think that's probably going to be a tricky battle if we do it. Is it worth it though? I'm going to upgrade the to the warband camp there. Tell you what, let's sack Naglafari Plain. So I'll get some cash for that, and we'll just sack it. There we go. We've got a new regiment of renowned beasts of Tashnar, Norscan warhounds, ravenous beasts summoned from the realm of chaos itself, slobbering with an insatiable hunger to tear at living flesh. Nice. Okay, Throgg, I'm going to pop you over there. Let's pop you in a raiding stance. Just build up some cash, and we will pop a skill point in. Ooh. Let's get Norse Resilience. It's going to boost our casualty replenishment rate a bit. Kind of want that. It's going to be quite nice. We've still got some income coming in. That's good. We might get a little bit of cash, then we can boost up to a clan enclave, maybe. That would be a good idea. That'll help mitigate the public order again a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to fight that lot now. They're a bit on the strong side. Maybe we can take. Do we take Naglafari Plain? So what we might do is if we pop back here, Yeah, we're not really in range yet. I'm going to pop into Silent Encampment, and then pop next to Silent Encampment, then raid and pop the Chaos Rebellion. That'll help with the public order then, and then we can defeat them, get a bit of income, maybe look at attacking Doomkeep potentially. Osland, hello Osland. Valmir. Oh, okay, Throgg, we might need to work on your diplomacy. Ancestral College augurs war. Muster the state troops. Fair enough. Go to war with us if you like. No skin off my nose. Just don't attack us. So we got. Ooh, Savage Orcs. Where are they? They're really.
You need help.
You're spawning up there, are you? Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's pop into a raiding camp. So that's going to, yeah, that decreases our public order by 30%. So that's going to pop the Chaos Marauders. We're going to upgrade to a clan enclave in the Mountains of Hell. Bloodthirsty tribesmen of Norsca etch out a life in a harsh, wintry habitat, always waiting for the next battle. It's going to help with public order a little bit. That'll be very useful. Interesting, the Savage Orcs have popped up there. I mean, it's quite cold for them. They don't wear much. Okay, so we got a rebellion in the Trollheim Mountains. That's what we wanted. And we got Ambestuous. To deny the grape and hop is to enrich the soul. Okay, Lambert, whatever you think works for you. Sure. And we got a longer hull. Research has finished. We got raiding going on. And, yeah, more raiding. So the Chaos Armies there are raiding, and so is the Orcs. We're going to have to deal with those then. So let's grab some new technology. I can't. Let's grab Monster Hunter. So for those who dwell in the shadow of chaos, monster hunting is a most savage pleasure. So grab that one. Okay, let's deal with the chaos. Yeah, that's going to be an easy battle. I mean, we could use the cash. Let's enslave them. Oh, they've run away. Damn it. Come back. Let's finish off you. There we go. Decisive victory. Let's sacrifice them this time. Varitimus Humongonus. Interesting name. Apparently Throgg is now trustworthy. Trusted. A clean soul to be tarnished. Okay, sure. I mean, I guess. Sure. So we're going to move Throgg back there. Let's grab Frostbitten next. So that's going to give us melee defense for Norscan trolls and Norscan ice trolls. It's going to be come in useful. Silent Encampment. We are going to grab a Ruinous Altar. It's going to help with the public order a little bit. And next we're going to deal with these bloody Orcs, because god damn it, Orcs. Okay, and we can get let's upgrade the Bay of Blades to a warband camp. That seems sensible. And we'll deal with these Orcs next, I think. Where have they gone? Oh, the Wintertooth Crown. So this is Throgg's quest battle. So Throgg is no ordinary troll. Although as physically brutish and savage as all others trolls, his mutations have also gifted him with a grim and malevolent cunning, making him widely feared as an ambushing killer of ruthless precision. Proclaiming himself a lord of all trolls and monsters, the greatest of heroes regularly ride northward and attempt to slay him, and every season the Troll King dines on their flesh. Having just defeated and devoured his last unfortunate challenger, Throgg stares down at the broken bodies of his half-eaten meals. As he robs the top of his malformed head, he becomes infuriated, remembering that he had been missing his prized Wintertooth crown for far too long now. It was stolen from right under his nose many moons ago, and Throgg wants it back. It is a powerful and valuable artifact. But more importantly, when he finally brings back his plan of a new Ice Age and enslaves all the races of the old world, it will be symbolise his position as more than just a Troll King, but an overlord to all. Throgg decides to head southward to find and reclaim what is rightfully his, intent on killing anything that dares to get in his way. After all, if the realms of civilization were so keen to fight him and his vessel's subjects, then he would happily oblige all the monsters of troll country at his side. Before Throgg can set off in search of his crown, he must order the building of a new plunder hall to bestir the raiding desires of his accompanying minions, the stinking beast, drooling mutants and tormented madmen who will help him pillage the southern lands as he searches for his crown and fulfills his plan of domination. So we need to build a plunder hall. And we've got the Winds of Pains, that's plus 20 magic for all army. Oh, that's a point I'd forgotten. We can grab. Oh no, we can't. We don't have the cash. Where have those orcs gone? There they are. Okay, let's move into your territory. We'll just raid your territory. I want a sorcerer lord, a chaos sorcerer shaman. I think I maybe want to get a death shaman, maybe. But getting some magic in Throgg's army would be a good idea. You know, I see Doom Keep there is now undefended. Maybe we could grab that while it's looking on the weak side. Oh, excellent! So we've got Regiment Renowned, the Miststalkers. I want those guys. So Throgg's picked up a Dragonborn Raider. These battle-hardened mercenary warriors are experts in sacking, looting, and the carnage that ensures. Plunder and killing are their reason to be, and that's going to increase raiding and sacking income. That's always useful. And we've got Shrine or Shine. The weather is brutal even by northern standards. A vicious hailstorm blows up from nowhere as it howls down upon your settlement. You realise you have neither time nor the materials to reinforce all of your buildings. Will you have your people try and save the shrines or ensure the loot piles? So shrines fortified. You cannot risk angering the gods or the men to look to the shrines. That's going to reduce our raiding income by 50%. Or loot piles reinforced. You hold the fruits of many raids and cannot bear to lose such hard-won rewards. Reinforce the loot piles, and that's going to give us minus 20 growth. I don't think our raiding income is going to be a huge amount at the moment, whereas growth will help us expand our infrastructure. So I think we're going to reinforce the shrines. Yeah, do that. Good. Right, let's hit Doom Keep. Yes. We're going to hit you. We're going to burn you to the ground. There we go. Excellent. And we're going to sack, because that's a lot of money. And Throgg's got a shield biter trait. He chews his shield like a ravenous dog, so desperate is he to maul the enemy. I don't think Throgg has a shield, but sure, whatever. And he's a confident attacker, so that's going to give us 5 leadership and aura size plus 15%. That's useful. Blimey, and a berserker, a wild and really beast of a man, good in a fight. And, well, that's about it. That's going to give us weapon strength plus 8. That's going to be good. Oh, blimey, and a spell shield. Shield branded with wards of arcane protection. It has many owners in its story path. That's going to give us melee defense and magic resistance. Goodness me, that's a lot of stuff right there. Excellent. Okay, let's pop into a raiding camp. Okay, we're not going to get a lot of income from that, but it will give us replenishment as well. Let's grab Frostbitten for our trolls. That's going to give us plus 10 melee defense for our trolls. That's going to be quite good. Acing Conclave, you're dropping by 1 a turn. That's not too bad, and we can recruit a hero. I'm going to go for a Shaman Sorcerer. Oh, actually, what do we have? Let's get Torvald the Farsighted. There we go. It's Torvald there. We can even start off by giving him the spell shield. So I'll grab that. Is there anything else we can give him? Let's give him the. There's no point giving the berserker. He's not going to get in melee combat really, so we won't do that. That's fine. We'll live with that. The orcs currently not raiding us, so I'm more than happy to leave them be for the moment. They might end up weakening one of our enemies, and that'll be good. Oh, hello. Looks like Fellman is back with quite a large army. Let's fall back from that. It's a bit rich for my blood, so we'll pop back. So we are getting some additional public order here. That's good. I think that's coming from the ruinous altar. Let's grab Torvald and embed him in your army. It's going to give us a little bit of magic to get going with. We are losing 102 a turn. I mean, I'm half tempted to get the Miststalker Warriors, but I think that would be a massive deficit. I mean, that's 375 a turn. It's quite a lot. We maybe get the Ravenous Beasts of Trishnar? Maybe? Not sure. Let's hope Fellman doesn't attack us. Okay, so prove their worth. During an attack on a rival village, some of those defending it are awed by the mighty prowess of your warrior. Well, they would be. We are pretty prowessful. They show some skill of their own and ask to join your forces. Pfft, well, but they're healthy and fit enough to make good slaves too. If they want to be part of your army, they will need to prove they are worthy of the honour. So we can take them as warriors. They are skilled warriors and fighters who are willing to sacrifice themselves to the gods. That's going to give us +2 recruitment capacity, or take them as slaves. They reinforce our buildings and ensure our people remain strong against the might of the north. That's going to give us construction time 1 for all buildings. I'm going to take them as slaves because I think that's probably the better option. I wonder if we set up an ambush. There's basically no. Right, let's do an ambush there. It's a bit frustrating because they're both very in their settlements. Our army isn't maxed out. Their settlement will give them the garrison as well. That's going to make them very powerful. I don't think we can take them on while they're in the settlement, but outside we can. So come on. Oh, you've left. Okay. So we've got the Monster Hunter technology, that's good. So let's grab Chaos Surge. No, nowhere else but under the shadow of Chaos are such brutish, degenerate killers nurtured and bred. Be good. I wonder if we go here. Let's beat down the garrison. Let's do that, and let's occupy. Oh, hello. So we got a Luckstone. Those that carry Luckstone are said to cheat fate for a time at any rate. So that's going to give us additional physical resistance. It's also going to mean that Fellman's army is going to slowly crumble due to attrition. But he won't give us a peace treaty. That's fine. He won't be able to attack us next turn because he's marched away. But oh, hello. There's Wulfric. Wulfric's right there. Interesting. So Fellman won't be able to attack us next turn. That means our garrison regenerate. Hopefully. And if he does attack us, then we should have the advantage. So we've got another skill point. Let's grab... Hard to get fight or die, but let's grab Frostbitten. That's going to give us +15 melee defense and a missile resistance for 20%. It's going to be quite good. Grab that one. Okay, the Silent Encampment has stopped dropping, but I think that's just because of the military crackdown. They will start dropping again. Let's grab the Warband Camp here. It's going to give us another public order, so that'll be good. We'll hold off on... Okay, so actually the Ace in Conclave is stable at the moment. They won't drop any further. We could build the Chaos Shrine to give us more public order, but I think at the moment we should be okay. So let's carry on with that for the moment. Okay, so Fellman is raiding us. And so are the orcs. God damn it, orcs. Let's attack Fellman. So we've got a good advantage here. He does have a lot of missile units. But I think it should be okay. Our javelin should be able to deal with his horsemen, and we do have the wolves and the frostworm. They should be able to deal with the javeliniers. So I think it should be fine. So here we go. So here Here we go. It's going to be a bit of a tricky battle, but I think we still got this. We've got the walls. We're going to flank around behind the enemy lines and then use the walls to pick off some of the javelin units. They do have quite a few horsemen with javelins and throwing axes and a lot of javelin units as well. It's going to be difficult for us to chase down those guys, so we've got to use our own javelins to face off against them and then defeat their main line with ours. Also, we do have the ace in the hole, which is the old trolls there, Throgg and his troll entourage. They should be fine. They'll do a lot of damage, but we need to keep them out of range of those javelins, because if they focus, if we get focus fired, it's not going to end well for us. And our wolves are just sneaking around the flank there. Let's just speed up while they do that. And there they go. And we've been using Spirit Leech on the Marauder Chief, so he's already quite weak. We're just going to move our Marauders, because they've got the shields. They're going to take a lot of damage from the javelins, but not as much as the Marauders or the Spearmen, as they're not shielded. So even with the shields, they're still taking a lot of damage. This is our Ice Horn Marauders, so that's our special regiment of the Renowned unit. They took some damage, but it wasn't too bad. But they are getting charged in response. Here they go. Our main line is now clashing. There's a unit of javelins over here that have been caught by our hounds. They've been wiped out almost immediately. We've got a unit of berserkers flanking on the left there. Wyverns coming across. We're using our javelins on the enemy horsemen and the enemy javelins. And there's Throgg there. Throgg's going to go after these javelins to hunt them down. We don't want to exchange fire with them. We want to exchange fire with the horses. We need to wipe those horses out. If we waste our javelins on the enemy javelins, then the horsemen will have free reign to do a huge amount of damage to us, and we won't be able to catch them up. The centre of the battle line is going in the enemy favour. The enemy do outnumber us here. So one of our marauders have already broken on that flank, but we do have the hounds coming in to reinforce. We don't want these marauders to get charged in the back. The enemy lord has died. He's down. Our Frostworm has finished him off and is now dealing with some javelins. These javelins are trying to run away, but they're going to get caught by our marauders. That's good. Throgg here is coming. Throgg is now behind the lines, and we need to reinforce our main line. It's falling fast. The berserkers are particularly nasty, but Throgg spotted the problem, and he's very much a problem solver. He's also, you know, he's a team player. He's going to come in and assist the marauders. What's left of them? Only 31. There's Throgg, and of course the worm has come in, and some trolls. They're backing up as well, and this battle is quickly going to turn in our favour. Good stuff. Our javelins are going to then be able to concentrate their fire on the marauder horsemen. And those javelins are going to do a lot of damage to those guys. Got our Icehorn marauders coming in to assist. There's this group here. Torvald has been embroiled in combat. He's not looking so hot. He is surrounded. He's a caster. He's not a fighter, and he's getting beaten up by a lot of very burly men. Not ideal. But the ice trolls have come to assist. They're just going to breathe ice all over the berserkers. They're not going to enjoy that. In fact, there's quite a few berserkers who are now bleeding out on the floor, and our hounds are just going to go and chase down the last remaining few javelins just to finish them off.
The gods watch! Do not disgrace us!
Got to say, I do love these guys. The Norsca ice balls do look amazing. I mean, all the models look amazing, but the ice balls, I think, particularly love the way they move. It's very wolf-like. And there we go, victory.
The head of their tribe, my lord, paving the way for a simple and forceful confederation between you both.
I already went through that. Okay, yeah, go away, shoot, go on. Okay, so we've got a Sword of Battle, so that's -6 weapons damage in a radius around us. That's quite nice. That was slightly more of a brutal battle, but everyone lived. Poor Torvald got a bit beaten up, but he's okay. He'll be fine. Let's we're kind of running out of cash, so let's sacrifice these guys. And we got altered by the gods. This one's destiny has been tampered by the gods. That's going to increase our leadership by +4. And another berserker. We're just racking the berserkers up. And the warrior bane there. This unsettling weapon spreads a curse on all around, disabusing enemy warriors of their martial skill. Oh.
That will incur my wrath.
Okay, so we've defeated this. Well, but we actually killed their leader. But he's okay. He'll be fine. What we can do is we can just say
My warhounds haven't eaten in days.
again, shouldn't own pets if you're not going to feed them. You're not going to look after them. It's not ideal. And we can also demand all his money, and we're going to do that. Thank you. Yep. My masters will visit you shortly. Guard your dreams. Okay. So Felman Ingerson has been executed. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? We have to pick someone to take over. Let's got Lambert Dahl there. Let's grab him in. There we go. So we've now got the scaling under our thrall. We've got some horsemen here. I don't know whether to keep those. I mean, we are losing a lot of cash. 1,600 a turn. We won't be able to live with that for very long. I think I'm probably just going to have to say that we need to get rid of these guys.
Tribal fury.
Let's merge these guys. What do we have? Maybe we could pick up the berserkers. Let's grab the berserkers in. So let's grab those guys. There we go. And otherwise, yeah, you guys are now off ski. Toodle Pip, thanks very much for joining. Kind of just wanna let's head back to Doomkeep. Replenish our numbers. I think that's probably a good plan. Poor Torvald there, he took a bit of a beating, but he did rank up. So let's give him the upgraded Spirit Leech. We'll do that. So he's got the spell shield. Is there anything else we can give him? No, not really. I mean, we could give him the berserker. Let's give him a berserker. The berserker will keep him company. It'll be nice. Here we go. Never let it be said that Uh-oh. Okay. That's not ideal. Okay. Right. That's not good. Hopefully he just wants to raid us. I mean, if he takes out Altar of Spawns, that's not a big... It's Sarl Encampment and Aisling Conclave I don't want to lose. We've got some regiments of renown we can recruit if we need them. Even if it's just for a turn. We can get them in our army, use them, and... he's got a mammoth. Although, if we beat him, we could have the mammoth. Do we want a mammoth? I want a mammoth. I definitely want a mammoth. Yeah, we'll just have to auto-resolve that. We're not gonna win. That's fine. Okay, he's captured that one. Ambusher discovered. Wulfric the Wanderer is over there somewhere. The wind blows ever fierce and cold in the north, but on this day the gale's bite is unusually strong. Such harshness serves only to strengthen the resolve of your warriors, and as their wills harden, so do their very hides. Ugh. Their skin becomes as tough as stone. Honour this gift, and the gods will bestow it. Spill blood in their name. So we get +10 melee defense for all marauder units. That's pretty nice, actually. I can live with that. Right, Throgg, you're marching. Hurry up. Okay, I think we're okay now. We can, although it would be nice if we could get some. Yeah, those units are not really up to scratch. So we could always grab the Miststalkers, maybe the other Berserkers. We would need the Marauder Hunters to deal with the Mammoth, but those Marauders are not looking particularly healthy. Never mind. We should be fine. It'll be okay. Don't panic. I'm not panicking. Don't know about you. Uh-oh. Okay, so Nordland has been invited by Osland. That's fine. Okay, let's Is he within... Yeah, he is he's in range of both of them. Whichever one we don't run to, we will lose. And the base... I mean, Aisling Conclave is slightly better. Okay, we're saving Aisling Conclave. We've made the decision. That's what we're... They'll go for Sarl encampment. That's okay. Just in case he does attack us, let's grab the Miststalkers into our army. I don't think he will, but just on the off chance. So he's got a lot of spearmen. He's got a lot of javelins. That's a pain. Maybe let's get rid of them and grab them. That way we've got 3 Warhound units. If he does attack, we can then hit him. I think he'll go for Sarl encampment. Or he might back away because he knows we can reach him. He's backed away. Yeah, he knew we could reach him. Can we... If we go there... We set up an ambush. He won't be able to see us. And we should be able to hit him next turn. Hopefully he's going for Winterpire. If he is going for Winterpire, if we are in ambush stance, we should be able to... He won't see us. We should be able to hit him. Then the plan is... We need to deal with the Marauder chariots. Our trolls can probably do that. Our Marauders can deal with the spearmen. Our hounds will deal with the javelins, and our javelins will deal with the mammoth. And Torvald will just beat up Sutharik with magic. So that's going to be the plan. Where is he? So we've got Chaos Surge. Where's he gone?
My ice age comes.
Do we get Torvald to keep an eye out? Oh, I don't know. Depends which way he's gone. If he's come back round this way...
I'll get there.
Okay, let's pop ourselves there. Pop ourselves into ambush stance. Let's get some new technology. Let's get the Ice-Blooded Strength. That's going to increase our weapon strength, our trolls, and we want to buff up our trolls as much as possible. Prolonged exposure to the dark energies of the bitter frozen north create the toughest and most monstrous freaks. Yep, getting that one. Okay, so we're currently hunting Sutharik. He's around here somewhere. We're not sure where he is. We're playing a game of cat and mouse, or troll and chariot, as the case may be. So, yeah. Ooh, it's nail-biting stuff, isn't it? I don't know about you, but I'm literally the hairs on the back of my arm are standing to attention. It's terrifying stuff. So, but, you know, we're going to have to leave that till next time. We've run out of time. It's going to have to be the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.